live, Mike, even though we don't have the monitor.
Good morning and welcome to Today in L.A. My name is Mike Amos. This is Adam Brookins, and that is Forrest Lee on our show as we start a Wednesday. And ladies and gentlemen, we're saluting the young men that represent the 8 and under Troy Dixie Boys baseball team that is going to coach Laurel, Mississippi.
Yes, sir. Laurel, Mississippi.
Well, tell us about it, Coach. It was one of the I tell you, out of all the teams I've seen, I cannot remember a team that actually won 4 in a row when they had to win 4 in a row.
Yes, sir. That's a pretty good group of kids. You know, the coaches have talked about peaking at the right time, and I think we peaked at the right time Sunday night, having to come from behind to beat Opelika, and then we rolled right into Monday on fire and got the job done.
And these were solid teams too. And of course, after beating Opelika, then you went ahead and took those kids from Montgomery and beat them twice.
Yes, sir. Very good baseball team.
Montgomery, what was that?
AUM.
Is that who sent you to the losers bracket?
Yes, sir.
They had beat you
AUM, and then they beat Enterprise. I saw that game, Coach, and I was so impressed with your team. Beat Enterprise to advance to the World Series in Laurel, Mississippi. Coach, tell us a little bit, and let's go down this a little bit. Coach, I'll bring the assistant coaches on up here. Did everybody make it today?
We're missing Trey Holton. He had his paying job.
Some people have to make a living, don't they?
His paying job came first today.
And of course, this is Rick Cochran and Scott Ross, and is that right?
Yes, sir.
And congratulations to you. I'm going to start it off like this, and of course you come in any time here, Forrest. I don't believe I've ever seen a team that got beat in the first round.
No, it was the third round when we got beat.
All right, tell us about those first rounds.
We played Dothan American, and you know they gave us all we wanted on that Friday night, and then really good team, and then played Clanton Saturday morning, and the win there allowed us to take Saturday afternoon off, and we came back and played AUM on Sunday. Of course, they beat us and sent us to the losers bracket, and had to play Opelika that night to keep rolling.
Boy, how many games did you play overall?
7.
Boy,
where did y'all play? Where was the tournament?
It was here in town.
It was in Troy.
Yeah,
Okay.
and out at the Sportsplex, and as usual, they did a great job. And not only did you have to fight these teams, you had to fight the weather. I mean, how much of a delay did you have?
It seemed like every day the games were pushed back a couple hours from when they should have started.
Yeah.
I guess except for Saturday, I think it may have been on time.
Isn't that amazing? But and so these kids had to go sit out the rain, and the Troy did the job after that. They, like a major league team squad getting all those muddy puddles up.
Yeah, they earned their money that weekend.
You're the pitcher. Who's the first base coach?
Scott.
And the third base coach?
Trey.
So
he gets the chore babysitting in the dugout.
Okay.
Which is probably the toughest job on the team.
Okay.
He's guys that says, sit down. But you know what? But then at the same time, I heard one coach say, stand up and rally. But of course, these coaches have done a super job, and again. We're moving along on these, and then you ended up playing Enterprise for the championship, and they had a very good team.
Yeah, they did. Like I said, we were pretty hot that day, so I mean it was, and they played early that morning. I think they played at 10 o'clock, and then had to wait. I don't know what time the championship game started, 3:30 in the afternoon, and the same like him. So they waited around all day, but. Yeah. You know,
but the Troy team, the unbelievable thing about the Troy team, they had to win 3 straight. I mean, if they lose any of these games, they're out of the tournament. They had to win 3 straight. Now, how do you do that? How do you address your team on how to act when you know you had to have 3 wins?
Well, at that point, you know they've gone that far, so you just tell them, you know, don't let it be for nothing. I mean, they battled all day, and like I said, they were. they were on fire that Monday, and they let it show.
How many teams will be at the World Series in Mississippi?
12.
Be 12 states represented.
It would be 11 states, and then
Because Mississippi
have 2.
They have the host team and then the state champion. Right.
Yeah, and then another, we've got another Troy team. Is going to the girls are going to Louisiana, and the other Troy team, the Ozone, 12 and 13 or 12, 12 and under. And this is real top-notch ball right here. They're going to be playing, but will it be the same week?
It is, and luckily Rick's got a kid on both teams.
Oh man, isn't that great?
They're staying across the road in a hotel in the same week, so it works out just right for Rick.
Hey, you better get to bed.
When will y'all be leaving, and when's opening ceremonies, and when's your first game? Do we know that?
We'll leave the 5th. We've got a meeting that Friday around lunch, so we'll go ahead and go down there on that Thursday, and then starting at 3 o'clock, they'll have like a home run derby, around the horn competition, a base running competition. And then they'll have a team dinner. They'll swap pins, and then I think at 7:30 they'll have the opening ceremonies.
Have fireworks and all that, I'm sure.
It'll be a big show, I'm sure.
You know, I went over with Troy Cable the last time I think we've been over there. It was 2 or 3 years ago, and I went over with the cameraman, and I sat around and I went through the same thing they went through. They play a game, then they have to wait and all that, but Troy Cable was there. I don't know if you remember or not, but it ended up having a real good time. I was just there by myself, and the cameraman, I don't know where they went, but we really had a good time. And Laurel really does know how to host a championship.
And they've actually added a few fields. David Dickey said that we were trying to figure out exactly where we were playing, and he said these were brand new fields. They put the light poles in last week.
Oh, God.
They've not been played on
yet. Oh, gosh.
So.
That is amazing. Well, Coach, I'll start with you, Coach Ross. Tell us about it.
Just real excited. We've got a really good group.
We'll pick him up. All right. Well, with that matter, you got it. Go ahead.
They are true competitors. There's never been a challenge that they face that they don't take head on. AUM brought a very tough environment, very intimidating, you would think, but our kids kept their composure, and we really just stressed one game at a time, one at bat, one inning at a time, and they played some great baseball.
Now, I'd like to ask you this. Now, you won one of those games against AUM walk-off, wasn't it?
That was against Opelika.
Oh, that's Opelika, which had a good team. And tell us about the walk-off.
Well, we had a couple hits that inning. We were able to had a base hit to right field. Cole Cleveland was running full speed from first. We were able to get him to third. And then Barrett Powell, one of our big hitters, came up and just absolutely hammered one. And I actually was yelling tag initially, but whenever I saw how far that ball was hit, it was close. It was probably, within 10 feet. When I saw how far that ball was hit, I said, never mind, you don't have to tag, just go.
But the quality of an 8-year-old group, and I remember when I was 8 years old, I didn't know anything about baseball,
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, for an 8-year-old to be able to handle the adversities and so forth, it really is amazing.
Yeah.
So the rules a little bit, everybody bats, and then when you play the field, you have to, each person has to play the field X
At
number
least
of
2
innings.
innings.
And at this age, there's 10, so you have 4 outfielders.
Okay.
So
All right, so how many players you got on the team, Coach?
12.
All right, and so 12 batters.
Yes,
like
sir.
He said. Now, tell us what were some of your duties?
Well, we got the line up. We make sure everybody goes to the plate at the right time.
You're trying to make him look good.
He does that. He does a good job of that himself. But he's got the toughest job on the field for sure.
Yeah.
Putting the ball where they can hit it. But it's more about keeping their heads in the game, I think, and keeping them clear and not worried about missing a ball or making a bad throw or not hitting it like they like to. But they got another opportunity coming.
Of course, you're the pitcher.
Yes, sir.
And how much pressure is that to throw strikes?
It's a lot, especially when you have to play 2 or 3 games in one day because your arm starts wearing out. Yeah, I've bounced my share up there too.
You told your friends that God, it's tough, man. These 8-year-olds are hard to get out.
Yeah. Well, we had one against, I guess it was Opelika. I bounced it about 3 foot in front of the plate on the 5th pitch.
Yeah.
And they knew they had to swing, and Cole hit it right back to the pitcher, and I think it freaked me, him, and the pitcher out. They called it because we didn't need, the 3 of us didn't know what to do.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
They've been pretty good at cricket.
Coach, what I'm going to do, we're going to bring your players up, and then we're going to start giving away cakes. Now, all you folks out there, if you're in a hurry and you have to go ahead and buy that $100 cake, we'll go ahead and take bids on it. And, of course, all these delicious cakes and pies, and we're going to raise some money. We're going to raise some big money to help support these 8-year-olds in Laurel, Mississippi. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Coach, you guys head down if you might. And what I'd like to do is bring each player individual to stand right here. Come on out.
One at a time.
One at a time.
And then you're going to comment on him. Come on around here. Come on around here.
Hang on.
And then you just back up, and we'll have the whole team up here in a minute.
Okay.
All right, you got to come right in here, step right in here, and I want you to
Hang on, buddy.
tell us who you are and how old you are and who your parents are.
I'm Judd Ross, and my parents are Scott Ross and Krista Ross.
Tell us about this young man, Coach.
This is my little pitcher. He's a little ball of fire. He's small, but he can sure pop that ball.
And Coach, now how old are you, son? How old are you, sir?
9 years old.
9 years old, so he's not even a 10-year-old. And are you excited about the tournament?
Yes, sir.
All right, back up. The next player
guy,
comes
come on.
in.
So they can start at 8 years old, but then they can.
Yeah,
earn-
there's a cutoff.
yeah.
There's a cutoff with a birthday. So
All right, I tell you what, let's do something different. All
Okay.
right, don't you take your hat off. All right, tell us who you are. Hold your hat down. All right, tell us who you are.
Trace Russell.
Look at that red sign right there.
Right there.
Yeah, look right there at
Trace
Kate.
Russell.
What?
Trace Russell.
Trace Russell.
Oh, I'm sorry, Coach. Tell us about tell us about this young
Trace
man.
is one of the few players we've got. He can play anywhere in the field, no matter where we put him. He's pretty dynamic. He can play anywhere we want him.
And Coach, of course, he is how old?
8.
8. Okay.
8 years old.
8 years old. And
Yes,
you
sir.
ready? Are you excited about this tournament? Good luck to you. Come on out. Come on out here.
That looks like a coffee.
And that one cake is getting in my way a little bit. Forrest, get this cake right here. We'll have a better look at this young man, these young men.
How would you come up, pull your hat off so they can see your face?
Yeah, put your hat off so everybody can see you.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. Tell us who you are.
My name is Elliot Cochran. I am 8 years old.
Elliot Cochran, 8 years old, Coach. Tell us about
Yes,
this
sir.
young man.
This is my second baseman. He when we take batting practice, he'll swing at everything I throw, but during the game, he makes me earn my money. He's a lot more patient during the game.
I tell you, that is something. Coach, you know, you're pitching and you got to throw strikes a lot of the times, and it does put a lot of pressure on you.
Yes, sir. It's fine though. I think we've done all right.
Are you excited?
Yes, sir.
All right, next.
This guy. All right, let's pull your hat off.
There we go. Look at this young man right here. All right, step on up. Your name
Zane Brookins.
and what position do you play?
Left field and right center.
Okay, and who are your parents?
My dad, Adam and Kelly.
And Kelly and Brookins. And you've been coaching them a long time, haven't you, Coach?
Yes, sir. This whole life.
What do you think about him, Coach?
He's all right. He's a handful, but I wouldn't trade him for anything.
Well, I know it's a lot of fun. Coach, I think there are parents out there that dream of doing what you're fixing to do, is take your son to the World Series.
Yes, sir.
All right, back
All
up,
right,
please.
next guy.
Oh, gosh. Coach, we're going to get a birth certificate on this right here. Hey, you were one of the coaches?
Close.
Your name?
Barrett Powell.
Beck Powell. And
Barrett
what position do you play?
Catcher.
Catcher. And Coach, tell us about Beck Powell.
Well, he carries a big stick. He can sure whop it. Now he was the one in Opelika that got the game-winning hit.
I can understand it, Coach. Have you ever hit one over the fence?
Never.
Never. It might happen.
He's come close several times, so I don't think it's going to be long.
Well, good luck to you here.
Oh, you have
Come
it.
on.
All right, come on.
Y'all be prepared to come up as a team in a minute. All right, here's a good one. Your name?
Parker Precise.
Parker Precise. All right.
Parker
I ran
Precise.
into your granddaddy the other day at the game. I was glad to see him. What position you play, Parker?
First.
And how old are you?
9.
Tell us about Parker.
He's our first baseman, and I tell you, he's money over there. Not a whole lot gets past him over there. He's a cleanup hitter too.
Okay, the cleanup hitter. You know what that means, don't you?
Yes, sir.
When you get up, you got to clean those bases. Are you excited, Parker?
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you.
All right, come on.
Thank you.
Next one. You go take your hat off.
Put your hat
Boy, you're a good-looking boy. Come on in here. Your name?
Coggins.
Look straight up.
Coggins.
Coggins Brown.
Coggins Brown. And tell us who your parents are.
Matt Brown and Jennifer Brown.
And what position do you play?
Right field, left field.
Are
Carter,
you excited?
Yes, sir.
you're a basketball coach too, aren't you?
Peace.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Lost it.
Coach, wait a minute.
Oh, get back up here, Coggins. We're not through.
Yeah, man, I want to Coach, tell us about him.
Yeah, Coggins, he's pretty good. To come from Matt.
Yeah. Well, hey, wait a minute. Now, did it bother you that you're going to be 7 feet one day? Huh? It doesn't bother you at all? Will you think one day you'll be able to slam dunk it? What do you say about this young man, Coach? He's ready, isn't he?
Yes, sir. He's my man right here.
Good luck to you. Come on in here. Hey, Coach, I'm
Before
going
you
to
get off.
I'm going to say something right off the bat about this young man. Take your hat off. Tell us your name.
Jalen Copeland.
Coach, do you know how close you came to losing that ball game with a line drive late in that game?
It was close. I picked him up. I think about squeezed the life out of him. And I know
Well, Coach, I said, oh gosh, when the ball was hit, I said, oh gosh, and then out of nowhere, this guy sticks his glove out.
Yes, sir. In that first game against AUM, my nerves were a little bad, and I hear him crying. And I don't know where he found it, but a bee stung him on the end of his finger. And I don't know who hurt worse, me or him. I needed him in that game bad.
Now, who's your parents?
Kermisha Parham and Willie Parham.
I know they're excited about you. And again, Coach, that line drive was a big play in that whole ball game.
Yes, sir, it was.
And what do you think about it? You came out of nowhere to catch that line drive. If you missed it, it rolls to the fence and everybody scores, Coach.
Yes, sir.
You know that? So did it bother you at all? You ready to win for Troy? Good luck to you.
Alabama.
Alabama, yeah, but
Alabama.
hey, Troy, Alabama. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, you're a Troy.
Well, a lot of them
And I'm proud of you.
in Alabama.
I'm not the only one that grew up here in Troy that just loves to see a team from Troy in the World Series. Your name?
Alex
Alex, who?
Gutierrez.
What position do you play?
Outfield.
And Coach, tell us about him.
Alex, he can play. He's played several positions for us too. He's played outfield, he's played pitcher, and he's played catcher. So he's one of the few, like I said, that we've got that can play anywhere.
Well, his daddy was an All-American. You know that.
Yes, sir. So that apple didn't fall far from the tree.
So you expect, what they expect.
Yes, sir.
I tell you who's going to have as much fun as anybody. You parents. You parents who are going to have more fun. My son's in the World Series, and I'm so proud. And nobody can take the golf clubs though.
Yes, that's right.
No playing golf now.
This is a business trip.
But just think though, a lot of these parents, they've been through sports and have done well, but very few have been to a World Series.
That's right.
Or played in a World Series.
That's right.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you.
Come on up.
Come on in here. Uh-oh. I don't want any trouble. Just come on in here and let me introduce you. No trouble here. Your name?
Ethan
Ethan who?
Ernsberger.
Arnsberg. Okay, and tell us what position you play.
Right field and catcher.
Oh boy, I tell you, look good. What do you bench? You want 300? I'm joking. Coach, tell us about him.
Ethan, he's him and Barrett. They're the big sticks on the team. So if we need a big hit and they're coming up, we know we're about to get it.
And you know you're ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
You're gonna put the bat on the ball.
Yep.
And of course, good luck to you here. You can move on. Go ahead.
Come on.
Come on in here. See, I'm making sure these guys got a haircut. Your name?
Noah Holton.
Noah Holton. And tell us who your parents are.
Kayla and Trey Holton.
Okay. And do you like having your daddy as a coach?
Yes, sir.
All right. What position do you play?
Shortstop.
Coach, tell us about him.
He's like a vacuum cleaner over there. He plays shortstop and he's my leadoff batter.
Oh boy, he looks good too. You know, Coach, and you, and Forrest is the same way. And we all coach something at one time. And it's no prouder moment than you look down and you're coaching your own son in the
Yes,
World
sir.
Series. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck. Come on here. Oh gosh, now he's got his glasses and everything. There you go. You look good. Your name?
Cole Cleveland.
Cole Cleveland, Coach. Tell us about Cole Cleveland.
He's my third baseman and he bats third for us. So he's another vacuum cleaner over there at third base.
So you got the corners pretty much taken care of, don't you?
There's not many infields as good as ours, even at the high school level. I don't think.
It reminds me of a guy named, are you kin to Delaney Kirby? You look like.
Do you look? Hey, listen. Well, I'm going to salute you if you are. He's one of my favorite people. Your granddaddy, and of course, he's a legend. He's a legend if there's any legend coming in Troy, Alabama. Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about him, Coach.
He's my third baseman. He's like a vacuum cleaner over there.
Well, good luck to you. You're a fine-looking boy.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Move on.
Everybody's
Next,
being Mike. That's everybody.
Oh, that is? All right, guys, come on back here. Come on here, ready. Everybody back up here.
Y'all spread out.
Coaches, too.
Spread out, but get close.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have been introduced
Give me a
to
short one right
the
here.
8 and under
Give me a.
coach pitch all-star game from Troy, Alabama, that's representing Troy in the World Series coming up when, Coach?
August 7th.
August 7th. Still a long way, isn't it?
Yes, sir, but it'll be here before you know it.
Are you practicing every day or just every
No, we take Wednesdays and we'll think we're going to scrimmage Ashford. They made it to the Division II World Series, so we'll scrimmage them Friday, but we try to space it out so we don't burn them out.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, they're good-looking kids, and guys, get your heads in here so you can all see your face.
Yeah.
All see your face, and coaches too. If you want to take pictures, this is a good time to do it. But hey, guys, who are you representing in this All-Star game? The state of Alabama. Alabama, and of course represented by Troy, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, the 8 and under Dixie boys. And Coach, what do you think you got to do in this situation? Of course, you're taking 8-year-olds to a week-long tournament.
Yes, sir. If we can just stay focused and play like we're capable of, we'll be just fine. I mean, I don't see many teams being able to compete with us if we play like we can.
I know they're playing the schedules. They're playing. And of course, you got to look at rain and so forth. Different things that can happen. But will you be strictly have your eyes on baseball, or do you think that will you ever have to go take the kids somewhere to get the mind off of it?
I mean, we're hoping we can do a couple of things with them while we're there. I mean, we want to definitely win the World Series, but we want them to enjoy their trip too, because you don't never know when you're gonna make it back. So
just call Billy and let Billy tell you about Laurel, Mississippi. That's his hometown.
We've heard.
All right, guys. Hey, we are Troy. Ready? We are
Troy!
We are
Troy!
All right, Coach. What about that's pretty fired up to me.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear it one more time. We are
Troy!
Oh gosh, we're ready. We're ready, and you guys, look. I want you to help these your mamas and with some of these cakes and pies, and so we're now selling cakes and pies right now, and give me $100 pie. Let's go. That's it. Thank you.
Y'all come on.
Give me $100 pie.
We got
cake.
Reese's Cakes, vanilla pound cake, key lime cake, sour cream Italian cake, sour cream German chocolate cake, some more red velvet cakes. We got brownies, a watermelon cake, strawberry cake, blueberry muffins, caramel pound cake, sour cream lemon cake, a baseball cake, a carrot cake, blondies, praline pecan pound cake, chocolate nut cluster, pecan brownies. We have 3 sets of those. Blueberry cake, some red velvet cupcakes, some more cupcakes, some lemon brownies, sugar cookies, and chocolate pies. A couple of those.
Okay, now we'll
So
move
we'll
some of
start
these
there.
in and out, and of course brownies and more delicious cakes and pies. We're raising this money to help out with the cost of going to this World Series, and
You call 670-0052.
that was very
Or if
important.
you have a parent's phone number, you can call them and give a bid on a cake.
That's exactly right. And again, that telephone number is 670-0052, and we're waiting to hear from you. And of course, hopefully you can give a good bid to help us out. Of course, Coach, again, the host team is Mississippi. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So they'll have two.
Oral County.
They'll have 2 teams in it, won't
Yes,
they?
sir.
Okay. And then of course, is Texas in it?
Yeah, they are. I think that's as far out west as they
Yeah.
go. Arkansas, Texas,
Yeah.
Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia.
Yeah.
Do you know who your first opponent is?
We'll play 2 pool play games. We'll play North Carolina at 2 o'clock on Saturday, and then at 5 o'clock we'll play Tennessee. And I think that's the game we got circled, because when they were 6, Sweetwater, Tennessee
Okay.
Yeah.
beat us in the championship game.
Oh, Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me.
Sweetwater
They'll be singing that.
actually won
Okay.
Tennessee again, so we're looking forward to that rematch.
All right, here we go. We're off and running. Good morning, you on Today in L.A. We're selling cakes.
Hey, Mike, this is Billy Hickson. How you doing?
Hey, Billy, how you doing? Good to hear from you, my friend.
I want a $100 bid on one of those red velvet cakes.
All right, give us the red velvet. Let's show it to him.
They've already got it. Yeah.
They've already got it. All right,
Yeah,
they've already got it down. All right, Billy, thank
you,
you
Mr.
so
Billy.
much. Billy, you're a true Trojan, buddy, and I know you're excited about this.
Oh, yeah. I've watched these kids play, and hey, they're worth every bit of it.
Gosh, what do you got in this, lead or what? I tell you, this cake weighs 10 pounds, doesn't it?
Anybody got a cake knife? What,
All right, here,
we'll try it out for you,
Coach,
Billy.
put that away for Billy. Billy, you've been to many situations in baseball. Have you ever taken a team or played on a World Series championship?
No, I've never had that experience.
And you come close, but you don't have. I hope these boys realize it doesn't happen every day.
That's correct. It's a very big honor to be able to go to a World Series and play at any level.
And then maybe they'll have sons that grow up in the pasture, playing baseball in the pasture like yours did, and now are coaching baseball at 2 different levels.
Maybe so. Good luck to them all, the coaches and the kids, and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, $100.
$100.
Billy Hickson starts it off, so we got to move. Mayor, get on the phone, Coach, and of course we hope that that you'll come in and pick up your cake this morning. Of course, we've got a lot of people now. A lot of you parents out there, as much as I hate to tell you, you're gonna have to do a little bit of selling out there this morning. Get them to call in at 670-0052. Forrest, what else is going on? We had a basketball game last night, didn't we?
Yeah, the Milwaukee Bucks are the NBA champions. They defeated the Phoenix Suns, and
What was that score there?
let's see, the score was, let's see if I can find it. It was 105-98, and the big guy,
Got 40.
Antetokounmpo, He scored 50 points,
Oh,
14 rebounds, and 5 blocks, and he was named the MVP.
Isn't that amazing?
And he's the only other player to score 50 points in a winning game. The other player was Bob Pettit years ago.
My all-time favorite
Pettit.
player in the pros was Bob Pettit.
And
He was a great one, St. Louis. Okay. All right. Let's hear that phone ring. We got to hear that phone ring, and we can hold 3 lines. So just we'll pick it up. I promise you. Okay, have we got any more call in?
We got one $100 on this baseball cake.
Okay, baseball
$100?
cake. All right, take it with you.
and let's write that on the board.
Who made that cake?
Nicole Redstone.
All right, let's show this. This is a beautiful, beautiful cake, and it's a great cake for these boys.
Baseball on it.
Look at this right here. Whoa.
Good luck.
Look, all right, Coach. Boy, that's a heavy one too. But now we got $200 bet down, and you don't have to pay $100, but we'd like to have it because we want to raise money for these kids. But at the same time, these are wonderful cakes and pies, and we're so supportive of these kids going to Mississippi.
Miss Peggy Carr baked this praline pecan cake. It sure looks good.
Boy, it's good. And then what is this, a key lime right next to it?
That's a key lime.
Oh,
key
boy.
lime cake. This looks like some brownies here. This is a plain pound cake, just a regular old pound cake. Goes well with milk or coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you like buttermilk.
I like buttermilk.
Okay, again, guys, y'all need to get on the phone and tell these folks to start calling in. And of course, we appreciate all of you that support this team. And I've got the picture up here, and the picture. What if you're not throwing hard? Does the coach, one of the coaches, come to the mound and say, "We're gonna give me that lefty over there."
Yeah, they threatened to pull me out before.
You are right-handed, aren't you?
I am. But it was funny that when I was struggling against Opelika, I could hear Trey over there. He said, "Come on, man, you got this. You got this." Settle in.
Oh yeah. But you know, in the leagues that you play in, how many teams did y'all have?
In the rec
Yeah,
league,
rec.
what was it? 8.
8. So all of them had pitchers, didn't they?
Yeah,
Well, some of them are better than others.
very.
what was the ERA?
Well, you want to have a high ERA as a pitcher in that league.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. But of course, let's make that phone ring. Make that phone ring. So it doesn't just happen. You got to make it happen. And let's get going this morning. Strawberry cake looks beautiful.
Blueberry cake.
Blueberry, and my favorite cake is down there. I
Looks
love
like we have another
German
sale.
chocolate cake. Huh?
Mr. Eric Burkett,
Eric
headmaster
Burkett.
at Pike Noble Arts, $50 bid.
Now see how
on
good
some
that boy.
brownies.
See how good that boy makes this. That's great. Eric
So we're at
Burkett.
$250, and the sheriff's office number, somebody wants to call it, it's 566-4347.
Yeah.
As for Russell Thomas.
Yes, and also Curtis Blair. We need to
Curtis
call
Blair,
into him.
call the courthouse.
We need calls right now. The mayor, get on the phone, please. Of course, he supports these kids in so many ways. You know, you talk about getting hit. Now he gets hit quite a bit. But these coach, all right, now these kids gonna have brand new hats.
Yes,
You're not gonna you're gonna make them all break the bill, though, aren't you?
I want whatever makes them comfortable. I think that's the style now. So that we thought about going like the old Japanese and just having like a teepee up there.
Is that what they do? Is that what they do? They break, just like that, just like that.
So y'all get 2 uniforms. Will you get a white?
Well,
red
we're
or-
actually gonna have we're gonna wear a vest. The Dixie, they make you wear the patches on the sleeve.
Okay.
And so they only gave you one set, so we're gonna have vest and our undershirt are double as another jersey.
Okay.
And I'm sure it's gonna be hot. So those early afternoon games, and it's probably about 95. Taking that vest off will feel good to them. You can always throw it on for that late game.
Okay, guys, we need some people out there calling, and of course, we need you that are watching, hopefully, to call in and order a cake. And our bid started at $25. Is that right? $25, and
For the cookies
you
and
can
stuff.
bid what you can up to $25 or above. So I tell you what, there's some good-looking cakes out there. And Coach, what's your favorite cake?
I'm a sucker for a red velvet, but that blueberry cheesecake right there looks really, really good.
That is a beautiful cake. And do we know who cooked this? And that's
Joanne.
important to know. Miss Joanne Walters.
Ross.
Ross,
Joanne
I'm sorry,
Ross.
that was your wife. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. And that Miss Ross, we appreciate you doing that. And then of course these brownies, do they have nuts? I love brownies with pecans. And boy, that looks good. Okay, let's move on now. We've got to sell some cakes this morning, and if I act like I'm a guy trying to sell a car, I'm gonna try to sell a cake. And Coach, did some kids, you know, you have a kid that's average. Did some of these kids, they learn and they sometimes they get better each day. Did you see a lot of that?
Yeah, I mean, we've had, of course, they're all very talented.
Yeah.
But maybe the biggest challenge was, Elliot, Noah, and Cole all played shortstop.
Yeah.
So now they have to learn how to play different positions. Really, none of them played in the outfield.
Yeah, that's right.
During red season, so they've had to adjust to play in the outfield, and I mean, it's kind of mind blowing how just natural some of them are out there.
Yeah.
A lot of kids at that age just don't really like to play in the outfield.
Yeah.
They think they'd rather play in the infield, but there's some big money thrown around in the major leagues for outfielders, and
There is.
that's make a living out there too.
Well, of the top 36 players picked, 8 were shortstop.
Good morning, you on today in
school.
LA. We're selling cakes this morning. Hello.
Hi, I need to get some brownies for Easter.
Yes.
Who is this?
We're selling cakes and pies for the 8 and under baseball team going to the World Series.
Okay, I would like to get some.
Okay. What would you like? You want some brownies, cakes? We got all kinds of cakes.
Let me get the brownies.
Okay. We've got
how much would you
different
like to
trays.
I didn't hear what you said.
How much would you like to bid on them, please? Or buy them for?
20.
Excuse me?
$20.
All right, the maximum is 25, so you have to make it.
25.
All right, 25, and you want a tray of brownies? Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
And what was your name again, ma'am?
Angela Rogers.
Angela Rogers. Thank you, Miss Angela.
Well, these
$25.
are good looking. I
want
reckon
some
that is
brownies.
what she's after, isn't it? Brownies.
Right.
And we do appreciate it. Now, are you going to have a means of getting down here to pick it up?
Yes, I'll send someone.
Okay, we do appreciate it. And let me ask you this: do you have a player in the game?
Ethan Arnsberger.
Ethan Arnsberger.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, he had missed
Come on,
him.
Ethan.
I tell you what, are you watching us on TV?
That's the one you
I'm
got to
not.
watch.
I'm at
Packers
work.
golf.
Oh yeah,
club.
work. Well, let me tell you this: Easton hadn't missed many meals. Did you know that?
We got another caller. Just hang on.
Let's see.
Hang on
Not
just
gonna
a
be
second.
any meals if I can help it.
We got you back. We got another caller on the phone. Thank you, Ms. Rogers.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Today in LA. Would you like to bet on a cake?
I would. This is Hoss Daddy with Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Oh boy,
Hoss Daddy.
Hoss Daddy. If it don't say Hoss Daddy, you don't want it.
I don't know about all that, but let's do this. Let's give $50 for Sanders Truck Line, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Let's do $50 for Miss Tony Sanders, and let's do $25 for Trojan Detail.
That is $125. All right,
That is correct.
Hoss Daddy, what do you want? What do you want to pick up this morning on these delicious cakes and pies?
I'm just gonna let you pick it out, folks.
Oh gosh, that'd be hard to do, but all right, we
Bring
going.
some checks, and that'll be $125. We'll take care of you.
We sure do appreciate it.
Hey, Mike,
Yes.
you do such a good job in the community helping everybody out. You're always involved in stuff. We love you, man. Just keep up the hard work.
Well, I do appreciate that very much. Coming from you, Hoss Daddy, I really appreciate it.
Well, you know, I tell everybody I got my star right with the one and only today in L.A.
Well, thank you so much.
Forget that.
And of course, we appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Okay, now what we got to do? We've got to pick out
You got to pick out 3 things. Is what
two
it said?
$50 cakes and a $25
Did
one.
he say one? He just one.
And I'll tell my guys about it.
All right, thank you here. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, let's see. Is she still on?
How about a thing of brownies?
Okay.
Brownies?
All right,
you go.
that's a pretty good. Yeah, that's a good cake and brownies. And another $50 cake. That's a good one.
All right,
Well,
good
whatever.
job.
Let's see you get another cake. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from our studios on South Brundage Street. And if you need to know how to get here, how would you tell them?
Best way to get here is you're coming from 231 on South Brundage Street. As soon as you see Little Caesars on your left, Townsend Building Supply will be on your left. Right down the alley, there's 2 buildings, Troy Cable. Studio 52 is right in between near the satellites. You'll see a door. You can knock on the door and we'll come open it and deliver your cake to
Just
you.
sign out there saying TV 52 Studios.
TV 52 Studios.
All right, and of course we've got
Located
these
on
kids
South
in
Main
here. Coach, you know, these kids are just 8 years old, and other night at your game, Dr. Precise, you know, who is a very good coach in his own right, you know, the dentist.
Yes, sir.
Let me say this. He said he saw something happen that he said he couldn't believe when you turned the double play.
Yes, sir.
And tell us about that and tell the folks what happened in that situation.
I'll tell you, Elliott, to play second base, has very quick hands. So if we can get him the ball, he's able to spin it out pretty quick. So that was
All right, guys. All right, go ahead.
So that, they like I told you, our infield is pretty solid, even at some of the higher age groups.
Yeah. Hey, you guys that just picked him up, come up here, both of you. The big one, and he just picked you up. Come here a minute. Come here a minute. I want the folks to see this. All right, walk up here, both of you. Well, come on, big guy. Come on, walk up here. I've got to talk to you about something. Come on up here. Come on.
Thank you for calling Today in L.A. with Mike Amos. Would you like to make a bid on a cake?
Come here.
Yes, I would like to get some brownies if you have some left over.
We do.
We got a whole tray, a big tray of brownies.
What would you like to bid, and what's your name, please, ma'am?
Abby Peters with the Pike County Extension Office, and $30.
$30.
All right, good deal.
That's Abby Peters with a extension office here in Pike County.
All right, she wants brownies.
Abby
All right,
Peters.
that's
Is
a
that
good
correct, Miss Peters?
Sir,
Is it Miss Peters?
that's
Yeah.
right.
All right, good.
Abby Peters, $30.
Do you have a player in the game?
Coggins Brown.
All right, where is he?
Brown.
Okay.
Where's Coggins? Come here, Coggins.
Yeah.
Coggins is drinking a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I want to. All right, let me tell you something. Come here, come over here, big guy. Come over here a minute.
here,
I've got to show you something.
Okay.
Now, Coach, I don't know if you noticed it, that I noticed just a while ago. Step up here. I saw out there in the audience, Coach, this kid right here picked up this kid right here. It picked him up and set him down. Did y'all see that?
I didn't. He must have made him mad.
I mean, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. How much do you weigh?
You ever heard of Bradford chiropractic?
60. How much you weigh?
All right, we got another caller.
Probably 90. I don't know.
90 pounds. Okay, you picked up 90 pounds. I want people to see how strong these kids are.
Thank you for calling Today in L.A.
Thank you.
Would you like to make a bid on a
Hey,
cake?
this is Diana Lee.
Hey,
Lee.
Diana, Troy Bank and Trust Company, the only bank you'll ever need.
There you go. There you go.
Now, how many pies?
Blueberry muffins and one of the pound cakes for the bank.
You want what now?
Say that again.
I wanted to get the blueberry muffins
All right,
and one of the pound cakes.
blueberry muffins. We got that.
Yeah.
Do we have blueberry muffins?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we do.
And talking to Diana Lee, and she's been here. You know, Diana, I reckon all of you guys have had kids in tournament play, and it's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It is. It is a lot of fun. I remember the first spring that I wasn't in the stands, and it was a weird feeling.
And at that time, you know, of course, you were had triplets. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Most all of them played ball.
Hey, Diana,
I had a couple of golfers in there too, but definitely a baseball player.
Yes, sir. He was a good one.
Well, Diana, what's the bid on those items?
I don't know. I would just wanted to buy them outright if I could.
Yeah, you can.
All right. For the bank, and we got $50 on the blueberry muffins, and then we got you with a cake. Is that right? With a cake.
How about we give $100 and we'll get both of those items.
All right, $100, and hey, we do appreciate you very much. Here, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Diana
Thank
Lee.
you, Diana.
Brings it up. All right, remember for you folks that just pick up your phone and dial 670-0052. 670-0052. And I know Jason out at Premier somebody needs to call Jason Gregory this morning out at Premier and tell him to buy his workers some cake.
If we can do it at the top, whenever we add a price, give us a running total at the top. Anytime there's a change, put the total price that we have so far.
And of course, we want to say hello to all you folks out there that are wanting to support this group this morning, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. The reason I picked up that was probably the smallest kid on that, and he picked that heavy guy up. These kids are strong. Okay, and of course,
full of vinegar.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, we also want to mention all these parents, and you know, they had to take off work, and it's like having to take a vacation.
Yeah, it is.
And you guys that they work for, hey, just think of you if you were in their place. How important this is to follow our kid to World Series.
It is. That's this money is used for. The city helps out a little with hotels.
Right now we're at a total of $555.
Good morning. You on Today in L.A.? We're selling cakes.
Yeah, I was trying to get a cake.
Yes, sir. You sure can, my friend. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
All right, we got cakes. We got pies. We've got blueberry. We've got all kinds of good-looking cakes and pies. Do we have any more blueberry muffins? All right, what would you like?
Cake.
All right, well you've got it out here. We got a blueberry cake.
We got a key lime cake, red velvet,
strawberry,
red velvet.
a red velvet cake.
Okay, and how much would you like to bid?
$100.
All right, how about another $100? Hey, all right. What are we gonna say? Hoorah!
Hoorah.
Say hoorah!
Hoorah.
He just bid $100. He just bought a cake for $100, and what would it be?
What's your name, sir?
David Long.
David Long. David Long.
Like a bank.
Oh, David Long. L-O-A-N. David Long. David Long. Thank you, David.
Hey, David, what would you like?
He said a red velvet.
Red velvet.
Red velvet. Okay, red velvet.
We're at
Thank you so much.
$655.
Thank you. You put us over $600, and we appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
All
right, you know where you pick it up, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be here. We'll have somebody here to at least 9 o'clock. At least 9 o'clock to pick it up.
Thank you, David. Thank you, Mr. Long.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Long.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Of course, we appreciate all of your
Golden Boy
support today. Is that Golden Boy?
That was one of the Golden Boys.
I tell you what.
Located on there. We got another caller. They're rolling
That's
in.
where it is. Yeah. Good morning. We're moving. We're dealing. How you doing?
Good morning, Mike Amos and Forrest Lee and Coach. This is Donnie Knotts.
Donnie Knotts. How you doing, buddy?
Donnie Knotts.
Doing great. I'd like that key lime cake.
You got it, my friend.
Right here. Can I have a slice?
$100.
$100. Hey, all right. Hey, how about it, guys? Hoorah! Hey, hoorah! Come on, hey, hoorah! Hoorah! All right, Donnie, we appreciate it. Hey, you played rec ball for many years yourself, and you had your kids that played ball.
Yeah, well, I coached
Thank you,
for 11 years.
I know you did. I know you did.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, you got this key lime pie cake, key lime cake, and it's good looking.
Trying to sell cakes.
Are you going to come down here and pick it up?
I will. I'll be there. What
All right,
time?
thank you, Keith.
Leave?
9, we'll be here at 9 o'clock.
Okay, I'll catch you there in a little while.
All right, thank you. All right, what we got? Got
that was Keith Snyder on the phone. He wanted to wish Jody and I a happy anniversary. Today's our anniversary. 31 years.
Buy a cake for them.
Boy, hey, look, why do we want to say
I thought
something about it? Yeah, exactly.
I thought somebody wanted to.
Got a $50 bid on this praline pecan pound cake.
All right, let's let them. Lane Wise, we'll let you have it, Lane. My buddy across the street from us with Wise Office Supply, and very strong supporters of anything good that happens in Troy. And we're moving along right now.
Cakes up here on the set.
That's right. We can put another one up here so they can see it.
All right, let's see. We got some Reese cakes left. We got
right.
sour cream Italian cream cake left.
All right, he's good all the way.
A German chocolate cake is left. We have a watermelon cake, strawberry cake, caramel pound cake, sour cream and lemon cake. We have a carrot cake left, some blondies, chocolate nut clusters. We have I can't see the podium. We have a blueberry cake.
You got a red velvet
cupcakes.
Cupcake, yeah.
We have some lemon cupcakes and some more red velvet cupcakes, and some sugar cookies.
Yes. I've just put my eyes on a delicious cake, and it's got to go for $100. It's a
Right now we're at $805.
Yeah, we love to go way over 1,000 this morning.
Yes, sir.
All right, you call in, guys. All your buddies out there hadn't called. The mayor hadn't called in yet. He'd be glad to buy one of these cakes. The police chief, the sheriff of Pike County would love to buy one. And of course, who is? All right, Troy Cable, ding ding. Hey, Troy Cable, hoorah! Troy! We are! Troy! All right. And of course, thank you so much, Steve Camp up in the booth there. $50 from Troy Cable. Did they know which one they want?
Pound cake.
A pound? Wait, what is that?
Just hit the pound cake.
That's not a pound cake. That's a key lime, is it?
That's the praline.
What is that right there?
This is
Italian cream.
Oh gosh. Well, that Italian cream sure does look good. And then that German chocolate is a $100 cake. Need a owner. Okay, here you go. Good morning. You're on Troy Cable Vision.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, are you?
Oh yeah, real good. How you doing this morning?
Pretty good.
What can we get, boy? We got some delicious cakes. There's a chocolate cake out there. It looks good.
All right, sounds good to me. How about $50?
All right, now this would be the German chocolate. Excuse me, the German chocolate. And we got chocolate brownies. Do you want the German chocolate?
Sure.
I don't know. That's a boy. Sure thing. Sure comes close to being a $100 cake.
Who's calling, please?
$100 cake.
Yeah. All right.
Wrote me into something.
No, you got it. Danny Lee. That chocolate cake. Delicious.
I'll give you 75 for it.
All right, well, good. I made you feel bad, didn't I? I tell you what, there's very few people that support
German chocolate cake. And that's
Troy.
Danny Lee, you said?
Danny Lee.
The German chocolate cake, $75.
Yeah. Danny, you've been here and done that, haven't you? You excited for these kids?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And, of course, you've always supported anything that's good for Troy. You did.
Yes, sir.
And I tell you what, where is your mama's cake? I should have got her to bake a cake. Your mother bakes as good a cake that I've ever eaten.
This Italian cream is made from scratch from Sweet Creek Farms up on 231
man.
Pike Road.
It really does.
Made from
several,
scratch.
several Sweet Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We're at $925.
Hey, thank you for calling, Danny. We appreciate your support.
All right, thank you.
And we'll be here till 9 o'clock.
Thank you for calling.
All right, Danny Lee, $75 cake. We'll take that, won't we?
We're at $925.
Oh boy, I want that cake so bad that.
We got another caller here.
Good morning. You're on Today in LA. We're selling cakes this morning.
Good morning. This is Chadwick Cruz from Marriage Covenant 101.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want to donate. I want to donate and get one of those cakes.
All right, you can sure do it. Which one would you like?
Which ones do you have?
We have a Reese's cake. We have an Italian cream cake. We have a watermelon cake, a strawberry cake. We got a sour cream lemon cake left. We got a carrot cake. We've got a chocolate nut clusters left, a blueberry cake, some cupcakes, red velvet cupcakes, some red velvet
I'll get the lemon. Oh, you have a red velvet cake too?
We got another red velvet left.
Red velvet
Okay, they're cupcakes. They're cupcakes. They're
I'll take
cupcakes.
the red velvet cupcake. I'll take the cupcake and the lemon cake.
All right. And the lemon cake, where's the lemon cake? There, here it is right here. This is the lemon cake right here.
If we can get another cake to replace this one. And how much would you like to give, ma'am?
Sir, $50.
All right,
I'm
we'll
sorry,
take it. Good
$50.
deal. Wait a minute. That's
I'm
for
sorry.
both. No, it can't be for both of them, can it? It's got to be at least. Let's see. We're talking about 2 cakes.
Cake and cupcakes. How about 75? You know, we're trying to send kids to Mississippi. Is 75 a good deal?
Well, I have 50.
All right.
Justin told me 25.
All right, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and give it to you. We'll give it to you.
What's the name?
Cruz.
Cruz.
Chadwick Cruz.
Chadwick Cruz.
Is that right,
Yes.
ma'am?
Yes,
You got both those cakes for $25 a piece, so that is good for you and for us. Thank you.
Okay, Chadwick Cruz. Okay.
Do y'all have Cash App?
Have what?
Cash App? How y'all receiving payment?
All right, we're receiving payment.
Dustin's going to give you a call. Dustin will call you.
It's for a check or
Yeah.
cash, whatever.
Yeah, Dustin will get up with you. Thank you for calling. We got his name.
All right, thank you.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, thank you. Okay, we're moving right along and we're selling cakes at will right now.
So that
Good
was,
morning.
yeah.
Good morning. It's Morgan Drinkard. How are you?
Hey,
today?
sweetheart, Morgan Drinkard's on the phone, one of my favorites. Are you hungry for a delicious cake? We've got an Italian cream that really looks good.
Yeah, well, I have a car full of kids, and they say they'd like something sweet. So I'm going to ask Emery what she'd like. Emery, would you like some brownies?
We got brownies, and we got.
Got those clear tray of brownies right there.
This
like
may rain.
I'm gonna put you on hold. We're gonna come right back, or I'll lose this caller. I got you back. Go ahead, Morgan.
Hey, how are you?
All right, Morgan, what would you like? We got some delicious cakes. That one sale? $100 cake. Just wait. Hold on a second. Just hold on, please. All right, we are. All right, that's what we're gonna do for a $100 cake.
$100, yes, sir.
Who's that from?
Brandon Jordan.
Brandon Jordan. Brandon, thank you, Brandon.
Morgan, if you will, give us again the cakes that you would like.
All right, Jordan.
I've got 2 on the phone. Morgan, you still with us?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Are those brownies still there? I'll take those brownies for $50.
Okay.
All right. You want both sets of brownies or one set of brownies? One set?
Yeah, she's one. It's just one.
One set of brownies, $50. Morgan Drinkard.
What is that other one, big one right there?
Okay, thank you, Morgan.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, the next caller, yes, sir. What would you like? Welcome. Thank you for calling Today in LA. We're selling cakes. What would you like to bid on?
Hey, Mike, this is Marcus Paramore.
Hey, Marcus.
Marcus.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just want to help out Coach Coggins' team.
Well, I tell you what, he had been a successful coach in everywhere he's been.
That's right. Hey, I don't necessarily want a cake, but I want to give them $100 for their team and their effort. And if there's a cake left over, just take it over to the nutrition center.
To the nutrition center. All right.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. So that's $100 from Marcus Paramore this morning, and we really do appreciate your support, Marcus.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Marcus.
Thank you.
So that donation puts us at $1,175.
Oh boy, over $1,000 already. How about it? Hoorah! Troy! Hoorah! Troy! I don't know where they're getting Troy, but we are. All right, okay.
Hey, Coach, if you'll put that other right here at the corner. So we have a blueberry cake left. We've got a
It is amazing.
Italian cream cake left. We have some
Homemade cookies.
some brownies. Another set of brownies here.
And one more down there, it looks like.
Chocolate cake with chunky peanut butter.
Pretty good so
Are these
far,
brownies
isn't it?
here? Another set of brownies. What kind of cookies are those? We got sugar cookies, a whole tray of them. And what kind of pies?
We got two chocolate pies.
2 chocolate pies and some more brownies?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can sell those chocolate pies either separate or together. Give you a deal on them.
If you'll put something on that
And
corner over there so we'll know what we
And
got.
I'll tell you something
on that
that's
far
good
corner.
looking right here is, what are these? Gosh, what are these? Huge
Are those, what are those called?
pecan clusters. Gosh, don't you know this is good? Man, oh man. You shouldn't. Pecan clusters, and that thing weighs 10 pounds of it. Boy, oh boy. And then, so let's hear those phones ring.
So if you'd like to make a bid, call
Hey, I'm about
670-00.
Anybody that likes chocolate pecans will love that, I'm telling you. Oh gosh.
We're at $1,225.
Yeah.
$1,225.
I'll take a small bid on this right here. I know a person that loves this right here. $30 right there.
Okay, the man in the mirror, $30.
The man in the mirror, $30.
Mike wants these for $30.
These pecan, is that what it is? Pecan, chocolate pecan?
Yeah, $30 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all pull those off
Well, you know.
put them in that black Dodge pickup truck. Go see Premier Dodge Chrysler,
Yeah.
Premier Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Troy.
Hey, well, let me ask you this, Jason. Where are you this morning? Tell Jason to pick up the phone. I know he loves it, especially this Italian cream right here.
Hey, ma'am, can we get 2 more on this corner over here so we'll know somebody, please? So we can see
This
what we
goes
got.
to show you, ladies and gentlemen, we are selling cakes at will right now.
Put another right here, and that way we'll know what we got.
All right, here we go. Good morning, you on Today in LA. How you doing?
Is that everything?
Good morning, Mike. Hey, this is Sandy Bowell. How are
Hey,
you?
doing
Miss
great,
Sandy.
Sandy. We're having a great cake auction right now.
I see that. I'm watching you.
All right, thank you.
Tell me about that cake sitting in front of Forrest.
This is from Sweet Creek Farms. It is an Italian cream cake made from scratch.
And it is good
And
looking.
is that a strawberry cake there?
Strawberry
We got a
cake.
strawberry cake from Sweet Creek and a blueberry cake, blueberry cream cheese. We have some brownies, cupcakes, a chocolate pie, brownies with nuts.
I tell you that Italian cream. If I'm you, that's a super cake. That's a good looking cake.
No doubt. Now, did you say chocolate pie?
Yes. Is that a chocolate pie? This is a chocolate pie.
We'll give you. We'll
If
sell
somebody
both.
give me a slicer, I'll make sure it is.
We'll give you a
It's a chocolate pie.
2-for-1 deal on that.
We got 2 chocolate pies, actually.
2-for-1 on the chocolate pies.
All right. What's the bid on the pies and that cake in front of Forrest in Sweet Creek?
The pies would be at least $50. 2 for $50.
And then, whatever you want on the cake, hopefully $50 plus.
All right. What about
$75 for one pie and the cake.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
So you want
Thank you, Sandy Bowden.
the Italian cream cake?
I want the Italian cream cake.
Or you want strawberry or blueberry cake?
No, I want that Forrest has got.
Okay,
one.
You got it.
It's yours.
Hey, you got a deal, my friend.
Sandy
$75.
Bowden.
Danny said he wanted some brownies when he got off
this
work
may be a
today,
wrong
too.
Welcome to the day no late.
I bet he did. He don't want that cake.
Yeah. You know, let me tell you, I thought I got up early until I saw you the other morning.
Yes, sir.
You're an early bird.
Well, I had to get up super early this morning to make this.
I did too. I got up real early this morning for that. To bring this table over here.
All right. What would you like to donate?
All right. Well, thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you.
All right,
Maybe
good.
we pick it up
Thank you,
over
Keith.
here before 9.
All righty. Bye-bye. Well, we have a $20 donation from Keith Snyder.
All right, let's give it.
$20 donation from
Let's give
Keith
it.
Snyder.
He didn't want a pie.
No, he just wanted to make a donation.
Okay, good.
We got a $50 bid from Pike Baseball
All right.
for some cupcakes.
All right, cupcakes. Which one of those? Right there?
Oh,
All
you
right,
already
both
got
of them.
them?
Both of them.
He's already got them.
Yeah. All right. All right. So we can take that off.
He's already took them off.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
What you see on the set, ladies and gentlemen, we have left.
Yeah.
We have sugar cookies, a chocolate pie, a blueberry cheesecake, a strawberry cake from Sweet Creek Farms, brownies with nuts. This is a brownie cake with, see if I can read it. Brownie cake, no, a chocolate cake with crunchy peanut butter and chocolate icing. Some more brownies, and we have some more multicolored cupcakes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a successful, very successful. Right now, we're looking at how much?
Looking at $1,350.
$1,350. And you have come through again, my friends. I appreciate it. On these cake auctions. All right. Well, we still got, like you said, 6, 7, 8 items to choose from, and some good-looking cakes and pies, and then those cookies, homemade cookies. Nothing's any better than that.
That's right.
I tell you what, I'll do $30 on these sugar cookies, and you can open them up and pass them around, but give me 2.
Hey, yeah. Hey, that's the kind of guy I like.
Let's pass them to the set first, and we'll pass them.
Oh yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm 30 bucks on the sugar cookies.
Yeah.
There you go, Mike.
Oh man, let's see. Let
Somebody
me see.
pour Mike a.
Coach, let me see here.
Hey, Coach Moore.
Oh gosh, I can't get it out. All right, go ahead.
Good.
Man, those are homemade.
Sure.
Coach, how does it feel not only have one son, but 2 sons playing in this game?
It's pretty special. They get along very well.
Let me call you back in about 30 minutes.
It's going to be an enjoyable trip.
With Mike Amos, we're selling cookies. I'll call you
You
right
know,
back, Coach.
do you work with them individually much?
As much as I can. If they have it their way, they'll be there all day.
Miss Holly.
But I know you got to be awfully proud. You coached in several leagues, though.
Yes, sir.
Mike, hot cup of coffee.
What is your oldest?
It's over
He's
there.
14,
Yeah,
so he
just
played
bring
on the Dixie Boys this year.
Did they have a pretty good team?
Well, he decided not to play All-Stars this year. He wanted to focus on football. He's gone to a couple of football camps and a couple of baseball camps. So
He's a
wanted
good
to-
athlete, then.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, those cookies are good, Bart.
They are.
Oh man.
Well,
Whoa.
You recently got married, didn't you?
Not quite. We're engaged.
Y'all
if we
engaged.
could hurry up and get through this World Series.
Which one's
Okay.
the lucky lady?
She's over there squatted down.
Whoa, she got a smile worth it too, I tell you.
Take it to that side.
Yeah. Is that
Bring
going
you
to me? Is that going to me?
Fresh coffee.
Boy, you take care of me. I appreciate it. I bet you wanted to come.
I
too.
did, but nobody cares about me. I
Thank you, darling. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Man,
I don't know
thank
who
you.
made these cookies.
Really good.
Gladys Deese.
In fact, I can. I got a guy
They
here
melt your
who wants a cookie. Hand me another cookie.
They're probably gone.
Oh, wait a minute. It went into the crowd. Wait a minute. It went into the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a lot of fun here today on Today in L.A. We've got 20 more minutes.
$50 for the brownies, Coach Ross Hickson.
Coach Ross Hickson, $20 for the brownies. What is that right there? $50. I mean, $50.
This is a chocolate cake with crunchy peanut butter and chocolate icing.
And look, I don't need it.
The coffee you were going to fix me.
Is that her? Is that her?
No, she's over there squatted there.
Okay, yeah. In fact, I want to come up here and hug her husband's neck. Wait a minute, here it is. Wait a minute, I can't get. Look, I took two. I'm sorry. Sorry, you're a good man. Oh man, those are good. Crisp.
Right now we're at $1,430.
Man, oh man, they're coming out of there.
One of those cakes has got the mayor's name on it, I think.
I know it. Where's the mayor this morning?
Where's the
Somebody call the
sheriff?
mayor.
Somebody call
All you got to do is call the mayor and
566-4347.
he'll get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have chocolate pie. Are those brownies sold right there, Mike?
I think Mike wants to buy those too.
No. Boy, these are good looking.
We got
oh,
some brownies, a
Wonderful.
chocolate pie, blueberry cheesecake, strawberry cake. We have a chocolate cake with crunchy peanut butter and chocolate icing, some regular brownies, and some cupcakes here.
When do you have practice again, Coach?
We'll practice again tomorrow night. We're going to take Wednesday off so everybody can go to church.
Sure.
So we've had 2 pretty good nights of practice, so we're going to take the night off and get back after it tomorrow.
Do we want the kids up one more time?
Well, yeah, we'll do it right at the last. Right at the last.
Somebody got to go.
You would need to leave.
No, right at the last, what I'd like to have, just thank you. Because we had to sell more cakes and stuff right now.
Please call in. We got about
it doesn't matter.
4, 6.
It doesn't
Got
matter.
7 items.
They can leave. It doesn't matter. What now?
Oh, we got 8
Okay,
items
yeah,
left.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay,
5, 6,
we
7
need for
items
that
left.
phone to ring. We don't need the phone to ring. Jason Gregory out at Premier Dodge Chrysler Jeep and Ram Trucks. We need him to call.
We want to certainly thank all the bakers and shakers out there, the people who've donated, but especially the mothers and grandmothers and any fathers or grandfathers who may have cooked these items. The cookies were delicious.
No question about it. Who baked those cookies? You know?
And who baked those cookies? Who baked the sugar cookies? Who brought the sugar cookies again? What was her name? The sugar cookie cookie?
Gladys Deese.
Miss Deese. Gladys
Man,
Deese.
good.
Gladys Deese. And
Okay, we got this blueberry
is,
cake.
Coach Brookins on the set with us. Adam
Strawberry cake. Yeah.
Adam, are you a native of Troy?
No, I'm from Elba.
Elba. So you one of them Elba Tigers?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I have a lot of friends in Elba and a lot of tradition in Elba. Who coached you? The great one?
David, no, I was a little young for Coach Wood, but David Lowry coached me.
Probably 2 of the best 2 coaches that's ever coached in this part of the country. Good morning, young. Today in L.A., we're selling cakes.
Hey, how's it going this morning?
Doing great, doing great.
Y'all got anything left with some chocolate and peanut butter in it?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, yes,
this
we
one
do.
right here does. It's good looking too.
It's called a chocolate cake with crunchy peanut butter and chocolate icing.
And it looks good.
Wonderful.
There goes the blueberry cake.
Well, put us down for $150.
Whoa! Whoa! Go Troy!
Go Troy.
That's a grand slam right there.
It'll be for Lynn Coach. These guys out
Lynn
here.
Coach.
Lynn Coach, my buddies at Lynn Coach.
Hard and they need some protein.
All right, what do they want? Just this one, or they want another one too?
The chocolate peanut butter, anything with some peanut butter.
All right, okay. Well, you got it. And
Lynn Coach, $150.
Al Renfro
Al Renfro.
for $100.
Al Renfro,
Blue Key
$100.
Properties.
Hey, guys, hoorah! Hoorah! Okay, another Al Renfro just bid $100 on a blueberry cake. Al Renfro, thank you so much. Go
All right,
ahead.
thank y'all guys, and good luck to you.
Hey, thank you so much for your donation.
Yes,
thank you.
sir. Mm-hmm.
So we're at $1,680.
That was $150.
$1,780.
That
Now
was
we're at $1,780.
that was $150 from Lynn Coach.
Lynn Coach, and then $100 from Al Renfro and
Oh,
Blue
boy.
Key Properties.
Man, okay. Thank you so much. And he's with what realty company?
Blue Key.
Blue Key. Okay,
Blue Key Realty.
wonderful. Thank you so much, Al, and your support. Al's got a boy going to be lining up next week with Troy University.
And here's the kick. It's up and good, and Troy defeats South Carolina 21-20.
That's right. What y'all think about that? How about that? Hoorah!
The freshman kicker from Troy, Scott Taylor Renfro.
All right. These brownies are good and heavy.
All right, here we go.
They're killing us this morning. We appreciate it. We're going toward 2,000. We're going toward $2,000. Hello?
Yes.
It's me.
Hello?
Yeah, we're selling cakes and pies this morning.
I'm trying to get that blueberry cake, and I want to see what's left.
You missed out on it. All right, we got a strawberry cake that looks real good, and this is that bunch up at
Sweet Creek.
Sweet Creek up
Farms.
there. Yeah.
We got some brownies, chocolate pie, another set of brownies, and a set of cupcakes here.
We don't have much.
Adam, what do you want? This is his dad.
Who's that now?
Coach Adam.
Oh,
Hey, come over here and tell me what you want.
I don't think I want that strawberry cake, to be honest with you.
All right, $100 for the strawberry cake for Coach Adam.
Okay.
Thank you. Love
Hey,
you.
who's this calling this morning?
That was my daddy.
Your daddy. He sounded like your boy. Hey, stay on the line. Stay on the line. Stay on the line.
Thank you, Mr. Charles.
Charles, let me tell you this. Charles, let me tell you this. You have raised one great youngin', buddy. This youngin' next to me is a quality man and coach.
Well, thank you, sir. I'm proud of it.
I know you are. You should. At Elba, Alabama. I bet he was a good one, wasn't he?
Yes, sir, he was.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your donation, and thank you so much for giving Troy, Alabama, your son, Adam Brookins.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you for bragging on it.
That's the truth.
Is that the correct amount?
We're going to Mississippi, and we're doing good.
Oh, you're going to have fun doing that. Just think how proud you're going to be. You got two grandsons on the team.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Ian.
Hey, guys.
Thank you.
Coach Brookins' dad just bid $100 on a cake. Just gave us $100. We're at $1,780. So we're $220 away from $2,000.
There's a donor out there. That's going to take care of all of this, and we're going to have $2,000. We're fixing to re-raise $2,000 on the next caller.
Yeah, if somebody wants to just bid $300 on what we have left, or $220.
Yeah, $220.
We got a chocolate pie. We got brownies that weigh about 10.2 pounds. These brownies weigh about 10.1. And these are some cupcakes, a dozen cupcakes, all for $220. Or $300.
What a deal.
Or more.
Or we'll take a $50
bid on each one.
bid on anything, yes. We appreciate it so much, and all of you guys that have supported us this morning. And doesn't it make you feel good that your dad's been watching this morning?
He surprised me. And I was really having my eyes on that strawberry cake. I was hoping Kelly was going to bid on it, so that works out.
But I like it. I like it a lot. And that cake was a good one, no question. And I tell you, Coach, the people have come through for you again.
Yes, sir.
On this thing, we talked. How many different times have you been on cake sale?
This is probably my third or fourth time on here.
Yeah, and it's great that we can do this on Troy Cable, and I tell you, Forrest does a great job too. I don't know how many more I'm gonna be able to do, but Forrest hopes going to be around to do some. But and then these guys over here, they've been selling a lot of cakes right over here. Is that Coach Ross?
Yes, sir. That board's been busy over there.
Hey, Coach Ross, you have sold a lot of cakes yourself this morning.
Family's good.
Yeah. Now we got to wait for somebody to come in and get it. Of course, we've got this is good looking right here now. What is
These
it?
are brownies. These are homemade brownies here.
Look like German chocolate, doesn't it? Or is it?
I can't tell. I would like to taste one, but I better not. These are brownies, cupcakes.
Mary Gibson.
Mary
Mary
Gibson. Oh
Gibson made
man.
these.
Oh, Mary Mac.
From the kitchen of Mary Gibson, right?
Hey. Yeah, exactly.
So we got 4 items of chocolate cake left. We've got a set of brownies.